One, two, three, four.
Good morning, Raritan High School. I'm Tatiana and you're watching Rocket News.
And I'm Gabriella, and here are your announcements.
Please don't worry about cooking on March 12th. The class of 2025 is having a fundraiser at Chipotle in Homedale from 4 to 8 p.m. Get some great food and support the senior class. Please see Mr. Berg or Mr. Dempsey or any class rep for a flyer. You can do dine-in or takeout. Just make sure the order is during the fundraiser window. Our online ordering code is 9TNYRQG. Thank you. There will be a Gay Straight Alliance meeting today after school in C8. We will be planning this year's Day of Silence. All LGBTQ+ students and their allies are welcome.
Come out to support the drama program by watching the Mean Girls musical, which shows on March 27th, 28th, 29th, starting at 7 p.m. Attention anyone planning on doing spring track and field. Practice starts this Monday, March 10th. You must register immediately on Family ID and have a current physical on file to begin practice. Please sign up on Family ID now if you plan on being on the team this season. Any questions, please see Coach Toscano or Coach Berg.
Tutoring in the Media Center will be today, this weekend, instead of Wednesday. Math tutoring will return to Wednesday, March 12th. The answer to Tuesday's riddle was it had a ZD, and the winner was Mrs. Berard's 2A class. You are starting to catch up to Mr. Stevenson. Now let's take a quick commercial break.
Need a fun way to celebrate your party?
Say hello to.
Let's face it, video gaming isn't what it used to be. That's why Autocades is bringing back radical retro games from the arcade era, and they are bringing them on the road.
Gamers of all ages will enjoy getting back to smashing evil with their friends, combating challenging enemies, and achieving brilliant bragging rights.
There's a sick variation of games, ranging between the classics like Pac-Man and Super Mario Bros. To 4-player action on Ninja Turtles and Golden Axe.
Autocades is perfect for events like birthday parties, bachelor parties, weddings, and any other fun celebrations that bring friends and family together.
If you're interested in having a blast with your next party with Autocades, go to autocadesnj.com or check out their social medias, which is Autocades on Facebook and AutoCadesNJ on Instagram, or call 732-487-1887.
Autocades.
Transforming your party experience, one game at a time.
All staff, don't forget to send in all announcements and sports recaps to announce@hazlitt.org. Before we go, here's the RHS Sports Channel.
Good morning, Raritan High School. We're RHS Sports Guys. I'm Eric.
I'm Will.
I'm Brennan.
I'm Tyler.
And today we're going to talk about what's going on in NFL free agency and contracts and the NBA recap. Start off with the Bengals franchise, T. Higgins, for the second year in a row, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it. I thought he was going to free agency. I mean, it's a good keep, I guess, for them.
Yeah, no, definitely.
But $26 million for 1 year, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, definitely for a wide receiver, too. 26 mil is a lot. But he's the best wide receiver, too,
Yeah,
in
best
the
wide,
league, so.
without a doubt.
Yeah, I think they would have been better off just letting him go and filling in other spots in their team, but I guess it's their decision. T. Higgins definitely gonna help them a lot, but they need other positions.
Yeah, I feel like he deserves a contract, but I mean they're paying him more with this franchise tag than he would have asked for. He probably would have only asked for like 17 to 20 mil, and now he's getting 26. So I mean, he gets a little more out of it.
And then the Eagles released Darius Slay before his final NFL season. How do we feel about that?
I mean, we all knew he wasn't going to stay there. He hinted it in the season. I think it's fine for them because they did just draft 2 young corners to fill in for his spot. So I don't think it's really a bad thing for them.
Yeah, definitely. It's not a bad thing, but like I just wonder where he's gonna go. 'Cause, like I don't know. I don't really see him anywhere else.
He's not gonna
Yeah,
be a
that's
star
true.
anywhere.
I
but-
think it was a smart move, saving him a lot of cap space, but I think they're eventually just going to re-sign him before the season starts anyway, because they're going to give him his farewell tour, his last season. I mean, he's said he wants to play for either the Eagles or Lions, and it sounds like it's leaning towards the Eagles.
Then we got Joey Bosa released. How do you feel about that? Where do we think he's gonna go?
I was surprised at that, to be honest. I mean, he's been a Charger all of his career. And I haven't heard any news about them not getting along. So, I mean, but he has been very mid these
Wasn't
past
he
few
injured?
seasons. I think so. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it, low-key.
Yeah, I think he's really good, and I think I'm excited to see him play for someone else because like Chargers are, I mean, they're not a bad team, but if he goes to like a contender, a Super Bowl contender, he'll be fun to watch.
I mean, I feel like this move made sense. I mean, they were giving him a lot of money, and he really wasn't doing that much, so I think it was a smart move by the Chargers.
Two of the Seahawks' top receivers, Tyler Lockett and DK, are gone. DK requested a trade, and they released Lockett. I was more surprised about releasing Lockett as he's dedicated all of his career to the Seahawks.
Yeah,
I
didn't
know
see
you're
that coming.
saving cap space, but still, I feel like you got to have a little more respect for him.
Yeah, I didn't see him going, honestly. I didn't even think they were paying him that much.
I knew that DK was going to request a trade. I mean, he's a locker room cancer. He's not.
Yeah.
He hasn't lived up to the potential he could. But I think I'm more excited to see him on a new team. I want to see what he's capable of.
Yeah, but about Lockett, I think he's gonna come back like maybe like next year to retire as a Seahawk. That's what Bobby Wagner came back when he left, but he didn't retire yet. But and then also DK, I mean it does suck, but he was kind of just like a big distraction for the Seahawks. So I'm excited to see him with like a better team where he fills in more.
Yeah, DK we kind of saw it coming, but Lockett was the biggest surprise, I think. And then the Eagles re-signed two of their key players, Zach Bone and Saquon Barkley. Saquon just got his 3-year extension last year and then got another extension on top of that.
That was expected though.
Yeah, no, he showed he was clearly the best running back in the league, and he honestly didn't show a sign of slowing down. I know running back primes are short, but honestly, with the way Saquon is running still, I think he can go for a few more years.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't surprised, but at the same time I kind of was just because he was only 1 year into his deal and he still had 2 years left. But, I mean, locking him down until 2029. That's a smart move.
Yeah, Saquon is disgusting. He literally like single-handedly won them games last year.
And then Zach Bone was a no-brainer. I mean, all-pro linebacker. You can't not re-sign him.
Yeah, no, they need.
And then finally, we have Max Crosby signs a record-breaking 3-year, $106.5 million deal. How do you feel about that?
I like it. The Raiders, they need a good offseason this year to really start building this team.
Yeah.
But Max Crosby, he's been a top 5 D lineman for the past 2-3 years. It was a good sign by them. It was a no-brainer, honestly.
Yeah, Max Crosby, he's a stud, but I actually really wanted to see him on a different team. I don't think he's gonna go anywhere on the Raiders.
Right.
They're just wasting his career.
Yeah, I was surprised by how much he got in this deal, though, still. I mean, it's the most money ever for a non-quarterback. Like, for 106.5 over 3 years is, like, crazy, I feel like.
You know, that's a lot of money. And our last thing we're going to go over today is just LeBron hit 50,000 career points, the first player to do that ever. Just congratulations for him. I mean, his longevity is insane.
Yeah, LeBron's just like so good. He's the greatest of all time. It's for 50K points. It's quite an accomplishment, and he's gonna keep going, and he's gonna win himself a finals this year.
Anything else?
I mean, yeah, he's had a great career. He's been consistent this whole career. Like, it kind of makes sense that he hit it.
Anything else?
Yeah,
Billy?
congrats to him. That's all we got for today. We're at Just Sports, guys. We're going to pass it back to our host.
That's all, folks. I'm Tatiana, and that was Rocket News.
And I'm Gabriella, and have a happy National Oreo Cookie and Frozen Food Day.